Welcome to Jorge and Elisa's Money Tips, where you'll discover insider secrets on how to save time, energy, and money when buying, selling, refinancing, renovating, and maintaining your home. This episode is brought to you by Jorge and Elisa Aragon from Dominion Lending Casa Mortgage, the #1 mortgage choice for Canadian home buyers. Now here's your money tip.
The King of Pop made the best-selling album of all time, Thriller, with sales of 100 to 108 million copies. Yet in spite of the huge revenues he continued to receive from such recordings, Michael Jackson died broke, or at least debt-ridden. How could this be? The answer to this question reveals some important lessons for anyone who wants to achieve long-term financial freedom. Michael's main problem was that as his income dwindled several years before he died, he never changed his spending habits. In 2005, a forensic accountant testified that Michael was spending $20 to $30 million more per year than he earned and was in debt by as much as $285 million. In 2001, he borrowed $200 million from Bank of America just to stay afloat. His 2,600-acre private estate, Neverland, cost $5 million a year to maintain and was facing repossession. Unfortunately, Michael didn't understand the difference between good debt and bad debt. Borrowing money to pay for living expenses and possessions that never pay a return is bad debt. It may give you short-term pleasure, but it offers no long-term value. Instead of buying the latest big-screen TV and taking exotic cruises, set more money aside so you can eventually start investing in assets that will increase in value over the long term. This is what we call good debt and includes borrowing to pay for retirement investments, strategic renovations to your home, or the purchase of a revenue property. It's true that Michael did choose some good debt, like buying the rights to 259 Beatles tracks, now estimated to be worth $1 billion. This investment will at least be enjoyed by his heirs. So here's the key lesson you want to implement. Live within your means and set aside at least 10% of your income to invest in cash flow producing assets. Do this and you'll never have to lose any precious sleep worrying about how to make ends meet. If you'd like some tips on using the equity in your home to start investing in return producing assets so you can enjoy financial security and avoid dying in quote-unquote Neverland, we should talk. As your mortgage professional, we can offer objective advice and give you access to innovative, affordable financing so you can position yourself for an abundant future. For a free consultation, call us today.
Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Jorge and Elisa's Money Tips. If you have any questions or comments, please call Jorge and Elisa today at 778-893-0525.